Welcome to Books and Storytime by MyBookSummary.com. Let's explore Stella and Bella's A Tale of Two Sisters. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, lived a widow with her two daughters. The elder daughter, Stella, was known for her kind heart and tireless work ethic. In stark contrast, her younger sister, Bella, was lazy and often rude. Though Bella was the widow's biological daughter, the stepmother's favoritism was palpable. She showered Bella with affection while Stella was treated as little more than a servant. Every day, Stella would finish her chores at home and then head to the village well to spin yarn. The work was grueling, and her fingers often bled from the effort. A parrot lived near the well and was a silent companion to Stella's endless spinning. Despite her hardships, Stella would speak kindly to the parrot and find solace in its presence. One fateful day, as Stella spun her yarn, her spindle slipped from her grasp and fell into the well. Panic gripped her heart. "Oh no, the spindle!" she exclaimed, staring at the dark water below. "What if Mother finds out? She will be furious." Stella tried desperately to retrieve the spindle, but to no avail. With a heavy heart, she returned home and confessed her misfortune. Her stepmother's anger was swift and harsh. "Why didn't you fall in the well instead of the spindle?" she scolded. "Now go and fetch it out, and don't come back until you have it." In tears, Stella went back to the well, determined to recover the spindle. But no matter what she tried, it was unreachable. Desperate and feeling hopeless, Stella took a deep breath and leapt into the well herself. To her surprise, Stella found herself in a magnificent land of vibrant greenery and bright sunshine. She wandered through this magical realm, marveling at the lush flowers and serene beauty. As she walked, she came upon a bakery where loaves of bread were baking. Get us out, or we'll burn," the loaves cried in distress. Moved by their plight, Stella quickly removed the loaves from the oven, saving them from burning. Her heart swelled with satisfaction as the bread thanked her warmly. Continuing her journey, Stella reached an apple tree. "My apples are ripe and ready. Please, someone pick them or they will rot," the tree pleaded. Stella began shaking the tree gently, letting the apples fall to the ground. She gathered them up, feeling a sense of accomplishment and kindness in her actions. Next, she arrived at a modest hut where an old woman with a fearsome appearance greeted her. Stella was initially scared but quickly realized the woman meant her no harm. "Don't be afraid, dear," the woman said. "I am Mother Holla. If you stay and help me, I will provide you with everything you need. Each day when you make my bed, ensure it is covered with feathers just as the ground is covered with snow after a snowfall. In return, I will reward you well." Grateful and eager to escape her old life, Stella agreed. She worked diligently, following Mother Holla's instructions to the letter. Mother Holla was delighted with Stella's hard work and kind heart, and she treated her with the utmost care. Eventually, Stella began to miss her home. She approached Mother Holla and expressed her desire to return. "I have enjoyed my time here, but I wish to go back," she said. Mother Holla smiled and led Stella to a grand golden door. "I am pleased with your work, and I will take you home myself." As Stella stepped through the door, gold began to rain down upon her. She was adorned in gold from head to toe, and with her was the spindle she had lost. Overwhelmed with joy, Stella thanked Mother Holla and was soon back at the well, where the parrot greeted her with delight. "She has returned and she's as pure as gold," the parrot announced. Her stepmother and Bella were astonished by Stella's golden appearance. Eager to share in her newfound fortune, they listened intently as Stella recounted her tale. Consumed by greed, the stepmother decided to send Bella to the well, hoping to replicate Stella's success. Bella, determined to gain riches, pricked her finger with a thorn, stained the spindle with her blood, and threw it into the well before jumping in herself. When Bella opened her eyes, she found herself in the same lush field as Stella. She trudged forward, encountering the same bakery and apple tree. However, unlike Stella, Bella ignored their cries. "Why should I help?" she scoffed, moving on without offering any assistance. Bella finally reached Mother Holla's hut and, having heard about the old woman's fearsome appearance from Stella, boldly sought employment. "I've heard you need help," Bella declared. Mother Holla explained the duties, including the feather-covered bed requirement, and Bella began her work. At first, Bella performed her tasks, but soon she grew lazy, neglecting her duties and failing to scatter feathers as instructed. Mother Holla, noticing Bella's lack of effort, was dismayed. "You have not fulfilled your duties," she said. "It's time for you to leave." Excited to collect her reward, Bella was led to the golden door. However, as soon as she crossed the threshold, instead of gold, muck began to rain down upon her. The door shut, and Bella returned home covered in filth. The parrot, perched on the well, greeted Bella with disdain. "Here she is, your daughter, ugly as muck," it cawed. The moral of the story is clear. Genuine kindness and diligence are always rewarded, while greed and laziness lead to disappointing outcomes. Stella's purity and hard work brought her golden rewards, while Bella's neglect and rudeness brought her only muck. It teaches us that our actions define our rewards, and sincerity and integrity are invaluable virtues. The moral of the story is that genuine kindness, hard work, and sincerity are always rewarded, while laziness, greed, and selfishness lead to negative consequences. Stella's diligence, humility, and compassion earned her golden rewards, while Bella's greed and disregard for others brought her only disappointment and misfortune. The story highlights that our actions define our outcomes, and integrity is a virtue that always prevails in the end. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.